Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to A Date with Fate. So, last time when we met, what happened? Um, you had a hard time climbing out of the crevice, but you eventually got up there.
Yeah, the crevasse.
Faye tried talking with the turtle, who was initially responsive and said, go to the water. And then when you got there, wasn't very helpful about trying to get you an ice flow or anything. Faye and Mylea saw the Kagoro boats getting closer. Marcon and Kosima tried to help the monks build rafts. Mylea gave the cloak of disguised self to Kosima, and so Mylea is now herself. And um, Mylea is Marge. Faye is Lisa, a blind human in her 30s. Marcon is Homer, looks like himself, and Cosima is Cletus. We never said what Cosima really looked like, but she's human too. You were attacked by some fish, but Faye forced them away, and then got the illusion to bosun whistle to come. Guys, there was a boat like in the water looking for people to get them off of their debris. It picked you up. You got to the main ship, and there you saw Mylea's brother Bayami, who's been missing for a long time. And Mylea, talking to him later on, learned that he has defected. He has
What a bitch.
fatherhood impending. And he had some plans of bringing the family like safely to Kagoro sometime during this war, but never sent any letters or anything. And then Mylea told this to everybody, and then you decided the best way to get back to Breeze is going to be to conscript, because otherwise this boat is going to Kagoro. And so you got uniformed up and whatever. And then you were just resting, waiting for a little boat that was going to take you back to the other main ship. But
And the main ship is going back to Breeze?
yeah, to the main island. Yeah.
Okay. So
With,
we don't
like,
have to
other
go to
ships.
Kagoro first.
No.
Good.
Like
No,
the ship
we're
that you're
getting-
on will go to Kagoro, and
But the main ship will not.
yeah. So the very first thing, though, that I want to do is,
Uh-oh.
in a totally other place, I want two of you to take the character sheet that I gave you. Whoever wants to do it, Rachel and Haley, if you want to do it, or Rachel and Steven.
Wait, what? Who? Huh?
I only see the one that you posted.
I only
there's
see
only
two
one.
go on.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
I want just two people use this. It'll be the same.
Wait,
spells.
I entirely missed something.
I put
Where
something
is-
in the chat, but like maybe you can't see it because you didn't join it at that time.
Hmm.
Hold on, I got you.
But so what we're gonna do at the time, because you fought the beast and killed it around like somewhere between 5:30 and 6, even before they were really getting their moon party started. So the king would have announced to everyone, because they can feel it, like the last beast has gone down, get out now, kind of stuff. And I'll tell you what I actually wrote.
Tuesday.
Prepare for evacuation. The soldiers are going to start taking them out, and he is showing that he's taking back power. And Dapala at that time doesn't do anything, and instead, acquiesces and stuff. So people start getting ready for evacuation. They go back to their homes, gather what they need. Those that want to leave, some people are going to stay anyway. And then at this point, sometime when the three royals are together alone, this is where our little story starts. I'm not going to say anything as far as like conversation stuff, but Dapala suddenly attacks the other two.
Oh,
What?
Can we roll for initiative anyway?
oh my gosh.
Oh my
yes.
goodness.
So Haley, do you want to be the king, and Rachel, you can be Tusalon? It's just the same.
And I
spell.
get to
Sounds
watch.
good.
The same everything? Okay, hold on. I need to pull
Wow.
up.
Dapala was ready because she got a nat 20. I mean, like, I'm not gonna go by surprise rules right now.
I got a Tuesday got a 16.
Okay.
Hold on. And I'm the king?
Yeah, and with
Okay.
the same spell, so it's Tusalon.
For initiative?
Yeah.
Okay, 17.
All right, so then King will go after this surprise attack. And so don't hold anything back at this point, or however you think that they would play, but that's the idea. She is out for murdering her father and sister. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna change the HP or anything either.
Whoa, they have a lot of spells.
Yeah, they have a lot. They're all
But
What the
really
heck?
high.
make sure to look at just what's prepared, so just the P's.
Right, right. But still, there's a lot. Okay.
Which I don't know if you
No,
want
there
to.
should be. I mean, what's under
they're all-
spells?
Oh, you're
Oh,
finding
yeah.
you're looking
All
at the
this-
PDF. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the spells are there, just the P. I don't know if you want to have the king have
But
different spells prepared.
No, I mean, didn't plan on that. Let me open up her Tuzalon's sheet too, so that I can see both at the same time and help you with something if needed.
Whoa.
Okay.
Show the view your turn. Save array of spells. So like Tuzalon's 8th level spells should be aid, banishment, bless, light, cure wounds, ability, healing word. So I mean, there's a lot of stuff there. Magic missile, mass healing word, prayer of healing, scorching ray, spiritual weapon, betrayal.
Okay.
What spell level did you say?
Said 8th level.
This only goes to 4th.
Oh,
Yeah, I only see fourth
Uh-oh.
up to here.
Well, I wonder if there's some way for me to share it then that you can see what I see on D&D Beyond.
you want to
Yeah,
just take
I
a
think
screenshot
you
of it?
can share on.
Well, you can see, but I don't know how to reach this.
No, but I mean, like, you take a screenshot and put it in the chat.
Like all of these stuff. Like that's a lot.
Oh, that's a lot to go
Over.
screenshot. You're
I
right.
think you might be able to share.
Character sheet link?
I thought that's what I was doing when I was like sharing you the.
It should have worked.
All right. Anyway,
All right.
back on
so
track.
The first thing that she will do is finger of death on the king.
Oh my god!
Oh shit.
So you send negative energy coursing through a creature that you see within range, and you're all very close together. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. So you're playing as the king, Haley.
Okay, con save. Here we go. Con save is going to be +6. I'm going to roll this. Oh no. Okay, 17 + 6. So
Cool.
I assume
that
that saves.
saves, but so you'll take half as much damage. So it's 7d8
Okay.
plus 30.
7d8
Ugh.
plus 30.
Stuff up so I can see.
So that is 62 points of necrotic damage.
Hot. Okay.
But that is, I
Oh,
think, she. Yeah, that's all she can do. One action. She doesn't have. She just has Misty Step. So okay, then she'll do that. She'll do the Misty Step as a bonus action,
Okay.
which is a spell. And although I mean it's not gonna help her too much, because so many spells are more than 30 feet. But like, she retreats about 30 feet.
Okay. Retreats about 30 feet. And it's my turn now?
Yeah.
Okay. Vitriolic sphere.
Okay.
So I'm gonna point at her, and within 20 feet of her, every creature must make a dex save.
She got 5.
Nice, that does not save. Because the spell save DC is 17.
Awesome.
And or a 15 sometimes. Weird. Okay, whatever.
Oh, because they are all sorcerers and
Oh, okay.
clerics, I think.
Got it.
Or Tuzalon
So-
and the king party.
Amazing. So you're gonna take 10d4 acid damage. So -d4, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 24 acid damage.
It was
plus
26?
what?
It counted as
Sorry, 26. And then yes. Okay, and then also on the end of its next turn it's gonna take another 5d4.
Okay. Rachel.
But 26.
Okay. Shoot, I had a plan and then I totally fudged. Okay, hold on.
Wait, hold on, does it get any more actions?
That's
Oh yeah, you go see if you have
concentration is the other spell I want to cast. The concentration.
I mean, she has a
Do
spiritual
weapon
weapon.
fighting spell.
It would be. Damn it, it is. Okay. No, wait. God, I'm not even. Okay. I'd want to cast that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You gave me a lot to play with.
I know. Yeah.
It's really hard. I'm just like looking at stuff, going, okay, I guess.
Hmm.
What's gonna do?
This is you're being caught by surprise.
Okay.
Clearly.
Okay. Want to save that. So I'm going to first off, I'm going to use two of her sorcery points, two of Tuzi's sorcery points to quicken a spell in order to use it as a bonus action. Oh wait, shit, hold on. That's what I wanted to do. Hold on. I wanted to see if spiritual weapon, which she doesn't seem. Oh no, wait. Second spiritual weapon she does, and it's not concentration. Okay, yes. So, wait, that's already a bonus action. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Because I'm trying to. And she can't use two spells in one thing.
I know, that's the thing I'm hating.
You should have twin spell, I think.
She has quickened and subtle, not twinned.
Okay.
But I'm gonna think seeing her sister cast Finger of Death on her father and knowing the powerful abilities that she has, Tuzi is going to be a little support based instead. So is this one person you plus up to three? I'm gonna have her cast just at first level because I only need it on me and my dad. There's no one else around, right? It's just me
No,
and
it's
him.
just yeah, that's it.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Bless on us. So that's gonna give us a D4 to add to our to an attack roll or a saving throw. So you can just add a D4 while I have concentration on that. So
Every time.
it's concentration up to a minute. So for the next 10 rounds, me and Dad will have a D4 to use on
Cool. Okay.
attack rolls and saving throws. So that's gonna help us with that as long as I can keep up that concentration. That's gonna be my action. So my bonus action, I can't do that. Can't do that. And apparently I used my sorcery point, so I'm not gonna use yet. So, that's gonna be my action there.
Where did you use a sorcery point?
Hmm?
Where did you use a sorcery
So quicken the spell.
I didn't.
You didn't.
I didn't need to because I can't cast two spells in one
Okay.
turn anyway. So yeah. I was gonna use quicken spell, but I'm not going to anymore. So that's just gonna be first level bless on me and Dad.
Okay.
That's gonna be my turn, and I think I want to distance myself from Papa. I want to distance Tuzi so we're not clumped together. So if we're next to each other, I want to kind of step away just so we're not
Yeah.
next to each other, maybe
Okay.
like 15 feet.
Okay. Yeah, you're in some kind of hallway. But you go like because if Doppel went back 30 feet, so you're now 45 feet from her. Is that it?
Oh no, I'm moving laterally. So I'm staying the distance from Dapalot. I'm just moving to the right, away from Dad.
Okay. So let's turn again.
Okay.
To you two go after the father because that's what she's most mad at right now.
Hey.
Because she's just tired of him and whatever. Like, see,
And I'm concentrating.
so you're
on
only
which-
20 feet away from her, from him.
No,
Yeah.
wait.
Like,
Oh, Rachel is, yes.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Incendiary Cloud.
shit.
The cloud spreads around 20-foot radius, centered on a point. So yeah, somewhere in the middle, I would aim for. It lasts for the duration of or until there's a wind. Each creature in it must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Well, Oop, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything.
17.
Oh, okay, save again.
Yeah.
Even if I added that, Tuesday got a 9.
Wait, when I told you your damage last time,
I wrote it down.
but I didn't have it, so
Oh, you didn't have it. That's right.
yeah. What was it?
It was 62, so
So-
now it's actually just 31.
Okay, good. I just suddenly remembered that. So because you take half damage and
Yeah.
Salam will take full damage. This is 10d8 of fire damage.
I get to have this damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything. All right, so yeah, Tuesday failed.
So 57 points of fire damage for Tuzalon, and then half of that would be. What would that be?
Let's
divided by
see.
2,
Half
that'd
of
be-
56 is
Why can't I figure it out?
26. No. 25 is 50,
57
26 is
divided by 2,
52.
20,
So
it's 28 and a half. So you take the lower one, 27.
27.
Okay.
does Tuesday take half damage?
No, because you failed, so you get full damage.
Okay, full damage 57. So
So,
hold on, and I gotta roll to see if she can keep concentration. Oh, let me do some math first. Oh,
and then
Jesus.
I take poison damage from your thing. What was it?
Yes, it's going to be 5d8. I'll check it.
So, yeah, you
vitriolic
said
sphere.
27.
5d4. So
She has to get a nat. She has to get a nat 20.
9 points. 13 points.
Well, we're no longer blessed
Oh.
because I rolled a 2, which is right next to the nat 20 I needed.
Oh, I hate that.
So, no longer blessed.
You should be able to do the damage counting up there.
That
No,
was
it's not letting me.
short-lived.
Okay, Growleron, the king, your turn.
Oh god, I can't do that again because I only have that. Oh no, I can cast it at another level. So I guess I'll just cast it again. Another level. So I cast it at the 16, right? So now I'm going to cast it at the higher level at the 8.
Okay.
Here it is. There, that's 18. So,
Was it a dex save or con save?
it's a dex save.
Wow, she's not doing good. She's
Yay.
very unhinged, so this is a 6.
That doesn't save. Okay, hang on. It's 18d4 now.
Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, 36 points of damage.
18d4. You're kept with vitriolic sphere?
Yeah.
What level are you doing it in?
8. Oh, 18d4.
So 30.
Oh, sorry. It's only 10d4 of acid damage and then 5d4 of
Oh.
acid damage. But wait, why is it 18d4? Oh, yes, because it's at 8. So we're good.
Yeah.
We're right. It's 18. 18d4.
So how much? 36?
36 points of damage.
Pretty hurt.
Yeah.
Two's is that it?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Two's a lot.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take another 5 feet away from Dad, so I'm not within 20 feet of him.
Yeah, you are.
All the
And then
wall.
so he's still within 30 feet. Good. Because that freaking hurt. So Tuzi is just gonna be like, okay, well, that didn't work. And cast Prayer of Healing at 4th level, because
Oh, you're so
that
smart.
took a lot of her out of her. So you're gonna get healing, Haley, and I'm gonna get healing. So it's gonna be
Okay.
4d8 plus 10. 1, 2, okay, and I'll just roll these twice. Okay.
Steven, where'd you go?
16 plus 10, so that's 26 points of damage. Or healing. Healing. Which is about half of what Tuzi or Dop did to Tuzi.
It is.
So,
I know, because I got back almost everything but 1 point.
okay. And let's see, what do I have cantrip wise? Clear. Cantrip. Hmm. Uh, I'm just because, nope, that takes an action and I already used my action, so I don't have any cantrips that do this bonus action, so Tuzi's done.
Um, a cold. So it is a 60-foot cone that travels 60 feet.
I
So,
wanted to do that.
so you both would have to make a Constitution saving throw.
It's an acid cone?
It's a cone of cold.
Cone of cold. Gotcha. Okay.
Con save?
Yeah.
6? 22.
Wow. King is better at
And
fighting than we
that's
thought.
going to be a 25 for Tuzi.
Well, both saves, you take half as much damage. 8d8.
Straight on my leg.
Yeah, see, that's when I should have done quick and spell, but that still would have used my bonus action, so. Oh, Tuzi, you're such an interesting character to play with.
So you both take 18 cold
Okay.
damage. See what I can do with sorcery things because I'm not used to playing sorcerer.
Me too.
No, I'm not gonna do anything. She'll do Misty Step again to go even farther away. So now she's 60 feet from you. That's her turn.
Boy. Okay.
Okay.
Crawl around.
Okay, I'm gonna do hold person on her. So she has to make a wisdom save. Do you have to do anything? No. Use human I can see within range. You have to succeed on a wisdom save.
Okay.
Yeah, that saves. Okay. Never mind. It doesn't happen. That's like wait for a bonus action. Can I cast my spiritual weapon?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can use it on the same round.
But it costs an action to do, right?
It costs a bonus action
To cast, but an action to use. So I could have on the same round cast it and used it, but because I took an action, I can't now use it as an action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can cast it as a bonus action.
But I'm going to cast it as a bonus action.
We discovered that you could use it on the same.
You can if you hadn't already taken an action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Choose alone.
Yeah, I'm just deciding if I should use her 8th level spell for this. Yeah.
Come at me, bro. Or sis.
Let's get weird. Let's she's going to cast spiritual weapon at 8th level
And use it.
and use it. It's gonna
Here we
take
go.
the shape of the mythical dragon lance,
Hot.
which is from a different fantasy series. So
Would that
Any
fantasy
benefit to
series
casting?
be Dragonlance?
it would be Dragonlance.
Is there a benefit to casting spiritual weapon at a higher level?
Yeah, you get higher damage.
Yeah, when you
So,
cast
like,
a
if
spell
I
using a
hit-
spell slot of 3rd level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for every 2 slot levels of the second.
Right.
Yeah, so if I'm able to hit her with the spiritual weapon, I get to do 4d8 plus 4 damage. Which is what I was gonna. That's why I was like, I don't know if I want to use it on this since there's some good stuff here, but I'm gonna do it. So yeah, spiritual weapon, because I can cast it within 60 feet. She's exactly 60 feet, so I'm gonna cast it right next to her face, and then
you
I'm
are.
gonna make it hit her.
There you are.
So now here's the thing. I don't know what you do. You just add the spell attack modifier
Yes.
or the spell? Let me look at the thing.
It's
What's
plus
it called?
9.
Spell
It's
casting
written
ability.
No, it's written right there. Plus 9. Roll to hit. And then
Oh,
plus 9.
awesome. I wasn't even looking at that. Okay. So, come on, hit your sister. Okay. That's... I can't do math. It's a big number. It's... I rolled a 14 plus 9, 23.
Okay.
There
Good.
it is.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay. So that's 4d8. 1, 2. Okay, 12 plus 7 is 19 plus 4 is, hey, 23. 23 to hit and 23 damage.
So
Nice.
she is down. What do you want to do with this? What do you think Tuzalon and the king would do at this point?
What is she doing?
She's down.
No, but I would ask. Why is she doing this? Do you know any reason why she's doing this?
Well, so like I'll tell you what happened just before that.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
So Gralaron already revealed to Dopalot that he wanted this. Like the what did I say? Dopalot does not overrule him. People would panic, blah blah blah. The king would want the princesses to escape, but both choose to stay for different reasons. Gralaron would reveal to Dopalot that he wanted this, that he wanted the people to escape, and that he wanted for Breeze to go down in the end, because he talked to you guys, and you convinced him that this is for the best. And
correct.
After the announcement, somewhere in private, which is what's happening, and he asked the terrorists to continue and helped them without talking about it with Tuzalon. So Tuzalon still didn't know at that point that he knew. Dopalot would recall the banished friends that Tuzalon banished and realize that they were the terrorists this whole time, and that Tuzalon has been working against her. She would accuse them both of treason and attack with saying something like, "I am Breeze. Breeze doesn't need traitors." And so that's what happened. So
Nice.
yeah,
I
like
feel like Tuesday's still a little conflicted, but then says something cool like, if you are Brees, then Brees must end with you.
But bam! Nice.
But she also feels weird about saying that because it's her sister, and it's like, well, you're the only one that would appreciate me being cool like that.
so let's go ahead and roll percentage then. I just want to see what they would do. There's a 52% chance they would go for the kill.
Oh, well, guess we're going for the kill then.
I'm gonna roll another. If evens, yes.
52%, that's like the flip of a coin.
Yes, I got
All right,
I got
kill time.
18. So
So, the king is going to look at Tuzalon and say, "Let me handle this," so that Tuzi doesn't have to kill her sister.
Tuesday grabs her dad's arm and goes, no, I made a deal. And it's gonna
Nice.
do the final blow.
Nice. Nice.
so
With her spiritual weapon of the Dragon
Awesome.
Lance.
Tuzi says, "Kaboozy."
Good booze. Tuesday says, it didn't have to end this way.
So can
And
you
then skewers her sister.
you want to roll anyway? See what kind of damage you're good.
Yeah, well,
I
let's
just
see.
want to see. Well, I
It
guess
would
you
be-
could. It wouldn't be more than for HP.
Yeah, well, it would be advantage, so that's a dirty 20 to hit. Which would be it's a melee attack, so that's an automatic crit because she's down. So that's 2 death saving throws. I don't know if you want me to go for the final.
No, let's just say this is what happens.
Yeah.
Doppelot is gone. And so what happens briefly after that is the tattoos would transfer to Tuzalon at first. It's like they appear there, glitter and stuff. And then they go away and they show up on the king.
Huh?
And so we'll leave that there and come back to the ship where you guys are after your short rest. So you wake up and you hear a lot of crew noises and water lapping and things like that. And
Do we feel a universal shift?
But the world somehow shifted.
no.
All at once. Everything
Damn
was
it.
different.
I was hoping it would be like, she's gone.
What movie is that?
It's
Anyway,
something,
World
right?
has someone
It's
else's
some
ship?
trope.
Like the ring being gone?
Oh, maybe. Maybe that's what I'm thinking about.
I don't know, I'll think about it.
Wake up in your hammocks. Can you roll a constitution save? Or
Let's
check.
Oh, shoot. This again.
You're on a boat in a hammock.
Do I get advantage on this now that I'm like good with
Con
my HP?
check.
With your phoenix?
Yeah.
That's, I mean, your strength and stuff went up, and anything else is
Wait, con check or save, sorry.
check. Yeah, let's just do a check.
Okay.
That is a 15 for me. Wait, didn't you say because there was something because I had established some connection that I got advantage on something, but I can't remember what.
Well, your intelligence saves are lower now.
Oh,
it's just
okay.
lower, yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Which you were probably pretty much just dozing and stuff. I'm not gonna make you do that right now.
Okay.
Kosima didn't do very well, so she's feeling like a little like she hasn't been on a boat really too often in her life, and
She's read about them though.
yeah,
She's read about
I've
both.
Well, I took a long rest because it was going to be 4 hours.
yeah.
So I rolled a 10.
Oh no.
Not feeling best either. You're
Hope
though,
someone
you're
has.
like
Oh,
I-
do I have to do
The beastie thing?
oh
turtle?
Did you actually? It's so funny because you're like an elf and you don't actually sleep.
I sleep for 4 hours.
Sure, let's do yours for the first
Did
time.
I take notes about what you said to do if you become a beastie?
I did say something.
You did. The question is, did I take a note of
Now,
it?
so do I have to do an intelligence saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you guys are lucky because I rolled an 18.
Oh, great.
I'm so smart with my +0.
Mm.
I'm just the smartest.
Just the smarticles.
I love being
No
smart.
turtle today.
No turtle to deal with. Turtle, turtle. That's all I would do. I would just.
Turtle, turtle,
What movie is that?
turtles.
Mystery?
A master of disguise.
Yeah,
Dana
Once.
Kirby.
Everything is different.
yeah. So there you are in the cabin.
Oh, that was quite terrible. The sleep, I mean.
Oh, did you have any dreams?
No, I was just not feeling the rocking did not like
Hmm.
help. I'm just gonna ginger snap myself for a bit.
Oh, I could
Can you
use some
waft
of
some
your
over
ginger
there?
snaps as well. Thank you.
I did hear for no reason. Why? Interesting.
Oh yeah. 4 hours. Oh, how how um how closed are these hammocks?
Oh,
Are they
this?
holy or are they like a canvas?
Oh, I think it was a canvas.
Okay, I'm not gonna get out until I disguise myself because I realized, I have to cast that
Oh,
every 45 minutes, so hopefully no one came by to check on us and I was an
oh,
elf.
that's smart. That's clever thinking.
And then I'm gonna come out as the blind Lisa.
Oh, so, do you think they have like food anywhere? When was the last time we ate?
I mean, they probably have some sort of like mess hall or what is it? The poop deck. I don't know if that's for pooping or for feeding.
Hmm, that's a good question. I'll have to
You're
ask.
muted. Haley muted herself, so I can't hear
Oh
you.
no, Haley.
Okay. Uh, Kosima says, "Isn't there a galley? Something called a galley where people eat food."
Oh, there's
Right.
that knowledge coming in. Good book learning. Okay, well, let's go to the galley. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do we have to like, yo, officer, person in charge of us, captain, lieutenant?
No, I
Not
don't think
sure.
we have to do that, right? We weren't like sent to our quarters for like a
We don't have to
command.
check in and be like, hey, we're awake and still alive.
No, that's
Wonderful.
fine. I mean, from my experience before, it's kind of like if we're sent to our quarters on command, then sure, but we weren't. We just kind of decided to go to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm gonna put my hand on your shoulder because I am blind.
Oh, that's right, you're blind. Okay, here we go, blind person. And we
Hello,
start
I'm
to
gonna
walk.
be such a good soldier.
Yeah, we have to figure out how that one works.
I did tell them that I have the magics, so
Right.
they can just point me at things.
It's like I was just thinking about that. So after all the time you defeated the beast around 6, then you had to like get over to the water. You spent some time in the water, and after this short rest, it's actually like 3 or 4 in the morning right now, so it's pretty dark. And
Oh,
yet, um, yeah, you took a short rest because you knew the boat would be coming. However, as you get up on the main deck or whatever, you see that there's another ship right there, like close by, as in either that one came over during your time sleeping or you moved closer to that one. And so much for the little boat that was supposed to take you there. Now the two ships are next to each other.
Oh,
all right. Now, do we stay on this one or are we going into that one? I don't remember. I wasn't really listening to him. I was more
No,
focused on my Leia's like reaction. It's hilarious. But yes.
Well, I think we were supposed to transfer.
right. I think we're going on that boat, and this one's going back to take the refugees.
Refugees. Right. Wunderbar.
Yeah, so you see, Bayami sees you and comes over, which I would love for Haley to be here for that, but that's fine. Um, and he's like, "Oh, you've awakened. Where? Because there were so many people that wanted to conscript with us. We had the other ship come. We went to the ship instead of them coming over here. There's a
Wow.
great number of you humans that want. I mean, the humans from Greece that wanted to come with us.
Really? How
Oh,
many?
About 2,000 of them.
I mean,
Oh
that
my
makes
goodness.
sense. It's quite horrendous there, even if you're an indoor human.
I mean, we've told them that we're only going there to loot. Essentially, we're not going to kill anyone. But well, we won't be responsible for what happens if they do want to do that.
Do I know if can I do like an insight on that to see if that's what he really believes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yuki.
Insight. Oh hell yeah, that is a 21.
Yeah, he really believes this, and that they're like Kagoro is only here to loot. They're not here to kill anyone.
Mm. Okay.
They need it for war. Oh.
So are we staying on this one then, or are we going to that one and then
No,
going?
this one's still going back to Kagoro, so I
Okay.
said go ahead, get aboard the other one, and we'll be doing a lot of grouping up and deciding who goes into what company and squad.
Oh, are we gonna get food at some point too?
Oh
Just
yes,
like some.
there'll be food over there. Just
Oh, okay, great.
head for the mess hall.
Okay.
So I'll see you over there.
Wah!
Just look I assume my was just being quiet and like just looks at her and yeah, you go to the other boat.
The boat.
Um,
The boat. To the
to the
boat.
boat, to the boat. How many people are they like? Are there 2,000 people also joining us on this boat as we're walking?
Well, so there's a lot of other human. This is a much bigger ship in general. So you would see all the humans from Kagoro and other races, and like the about 2,000. Like yeah, everyone's just There's like a gangplank between the two ships as people are going across and stuff. And so yeah, the two instead of a little ship coming from the other ship to come get you all, so many people wanted to volunteer that um they they brought the ship you on to the main ship anyway.
Oh, wow.
To make the transfer because it was going to be like 2,000 people to put in a little boat. You can't do that.
So a lot of them are enemies of mine. Okay.
No, like well, I mean the human slaves from Breeze, they want to conscript.
Well, listen, I understand.
Yeah.
I too would.
So Bayami was just telling everybody what to go, like get on the other ship, and he'll see you in a bit. Go get some food. And it's about like 3 in the morning.
The other races from Kagoro, is it like there are other elves? Are there half elves? Are there tieflings? Are there?
Yeah, there's everything except elves for the most part.
Okay.
Like in a way, because we talked about last time, I think that there was half elves, and it's interesting to see half elf that because I think Friedrich, commander that you talked to, was a half elf, and so it's funny to see them in positions of command for you and Kosima, and um, then there's like other humans, and then because in Greece there's like virtually no tieflings; they're not allowed. So
Mm,
you see some here on the ship as well.
wonderful. So I'll just keep up this super great disguise every 45 minutes.
So is
You
there?
just check
I
the
just said that my Leia was being quiet as Bayami
Oh,
talked to you all, unless you want to say anything.
No,
Okay.
because my Leia is fully just trying to absorb the fact that her brother is a turncoat.
So you go to the mess hall. You're like led that way, and like come this way. Like let's get you all fed, whatever. And just even though it's middle of night. There's people serving whatever the graveyard shift.
You know, these snozzberries really taste like snozzberries. Is this rye bread? Oh my gosh. How
It's the
how how
first time
fancy.
I've ever had food from another country.
Melee is really. You're always
So,
in a bad mood. Oh my gosh, Melee. Sorry.
um,
At some point,
your
oh, go ahead.
your brother thinks that they're just going to loot and not to kill anyone.
But also, he wouldn't be responsible if the refugees did murder people.
I think
Right, no, but
my brother thinking that people are just going to loot when they've literally been enslaved their entire lives is maybe the second stupidest thing he's ever done.
especially when there are 2,000 people joining.
Well,
I
to be
just think
fair,
he's
he was saying
optimistic.
that their army was going to loot. He didn't say that the conscriptors would not loot.
Well, the conscriptors are now their army.
That's what I was going to say.
That's yeah, second stupidest thing he's ever done.
Well, you know, you just need strong leadership to say, like, we're going to loot, we can murder everyone later. So,
2,000. How big was our battalion?
They've been fairly big. Like, a company is usually 100 people, so, and there's like, I don't know how many companies in a battalion usually, but you were probably at least like 1,000 people in one battalion.
And how many leaders did we have? We had like they're gonna need more leaders.
Well, there's like
More.
squad leaders, and then there's like company leaders, and then there's like battalion leaders, and then there's like generals.
I think the way it goes, because from my study of military things, is there might be 5 companies in a battalion. I think that's correct, and the leader of a battalion is a brigadier general, unless that's a colonel.
Ooh.
Can't remember.
Wait, what happened to a squadron? Hold on.
A squad leader is a sergeant.
Yes, okay.
A lieutenant might be in charge of some squads, I think, and then a captain is in charge of a company.
We love terminology.
watch Band of Brothers. Another plug.
Yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist, like I learned a lot of stuff in Full Metal Alchemist too.
After you finish watching our session, watch that.
Mhm. Yeah, well, after you finish watching this, watch Persona 3 movies, watch Persona 4 anime, play Persona 5, watch Band of Brothers.
At some point, not long after you've sat down, Bayami does find you, and he's in company with a woman, and so he sits down with you because, so I was going to introduce you to the Admiral, because you mentioned having some intel, correct?
Yes, yes, we did mention that. Me and Cletus.
Cletus is like, oh yes, the intel. When would you
Mm-hmm.
like us to give it to you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And Bayami's like, well, go ahead and eat first, but when you're done, then come with me and we'll go meet the Admiral.
Is that the Admiral?
Oh
I
no.
don't know. I heard another person. I don't know where this person is. I'm gonna just point at Cletus.
Like, oh, I'm Cletus. You know me.
Oh, well, I didn't hear you. I mean, you did just speak, so I did hear you.
There's a
I'm
lot of
really
like
good.
talking
It's
off the
chatter.
call, but yeah.
I
And
just heard someone new approach, so I wasn't sure.
Bayami's like, oh, I'm still new to you, and you already know my footsteps.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do deception on that?
Can I assist by saying something?
Yeah.
By
Think of it
saying,
like, you know how we're really good at picking out faces after the first time we meet someone? That's what she's got for footsteps.
Would you get Rachel?
well, do I get advantage or no?
Yeah, advantage, yeah.
Okay, because it was a 1. That is better. That's an 18.
Okay,
Ah,
good.
much better.
So Bayami's like, oh, see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is Floreni.
Loreni.
Wife?
Wife.
Thank you.
Oh, we've heard nothing about you. Please tell us everything.
No, I know that you had a wife. I didn't realize that she was right in front of me at this moment.
But she's Loreni. She's Florence Nightingale.
That's
Did
right.
you-
I forgot. Oh, I remember now. Thank you.
Yeah.
But
We've met her.
I've heard nothing. But
Yes, Florence Nightingale,
So, yeah.
the wife that he.
Oh wait, I wait. You did tell us about her.
Yeah,
Or at least he told my Leia told.
I told you
Yeah.
guys
Okay,
about
okay.
Florence Nightingale, the nurse who.
Yeah.
Right.
So, like, oh, this is my Leia. This is Lisa, Homer, and Cletus. So stupid.
Still, my favorite thing we've ever done.
And she's like, oh, so interesting to meet you. We'll have to talk some more. They like look at each other somewhat awkwardly, and he's like, I'm going to go do some. I'll be back. But he
I'm
leaves.
gonna
Me
I'm
too.
gonna go do some military
Does,
thing.
Yeah.
does he leave her?
He leaves her. Yeah,
Oh.
she stays. She's like,
I'm gonna fully just be a bitch. So how's pregnancy treating you?
actually, it's been pretty well. So I have so many stories of my family, the difficult growing up and stuff like that. But it's been nice actually.
Well, if you ever have the morning sickness, I am able to produce the smell of ginger, if that helps.
I think I'm past that stage.
Oh, well, that's good.
Thank you though. My Leia, why don't you tell me more about yourself?
Um, well, I was born slightly after Bayami, and I lived in Severlord for many years, where I was a soldier, and now I am.
But that doesn't tell me anything about you. What kinds of things do you like to do?
Oh, my Leia is a peach. She is just the funniest person. She tells the funniest jokes. My
Oh,
Leia, tell your funny joke that you told me just the other day.
yes. The joke was, how much does an ice turtle weigh?
How much
How
does an
much?
ice turtle weigh?
I don't know what an ice turtle is.
Do you know what a turtle is?
Well, yes. So I said
Yeah, with that, but with ice.
a turtle made of ice. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then it must be heavy as in a normal turtle.
Yes. How much do you think it weighs?
50 pounds.
No, it weighs enough to break the ice.
Oh, I like that.
Pretty
You are
good.
funny.
Nice.
Glad you both liked that joke.
That was very good. Well, I guess to be fair, so a little bit about me. I collect flowers. I like to press them. Um, I I don't know. I
What
obviously
kind?
enjoy a good laugh.
Yes, what kind of flowers? Are they medicinal in nature? Are they just
Oh yes,
pretty?
both. I like to go out and gather the flowers for medicinal purposes, but also if they're very pretty and I have a good stock of what I already need, then yes, I put them in the large book and press them that way.
What's your favorite flower?
I like peonies. What's your favorite flower?
I like lilies.
I'll remember that then. How did you all come to be traveling together?
By boat mostly.
You came by boat.
Sometimes also by land.
What keeps you together?
That we
well,
fear each other, mostly.
And my layers jokes.
her witty jokes. Um, no, we're mostly we started traveling together, um, just because we found each other and got along, and now we're, in together doing this thing. So we're kind of stuck now.
Well, you
But
didn't
not,
have to
but
be.
we're,
You could have gone on the other boat.
but we're free to be stuck. Freedom.
Right. Yes.
Right, yes.
No, we'd rather be doing this than on the other boat to go into that other place.
Tukagoro.
Right.
So, what exactly is your position here?
I'm just a healer. I don't have like a title like captain or something.
Okay. So, as a healer, you just heal everybody?
Yes. You know, if our nation's going to be stupid enough to go to war, someone has to take care of the people.
Oh, you think this war is stupid?
I do, but there's not much I can do about it. So many of my family went into the war, including my youngest brother. And someone's got to look out for them.
Suddenly, with less hatred in my heart. I look upon her again and I say,
If Miley is next to me, I'm
You want to
nudging
There's
her with
no
my elbow,
room.
like, eh?
eh, she could maybe be a friend, eh? You don't have to hate your sister-in-law yet.
Eh?
Is your family on this boat or are they elsewhere?
Oh, they're all over. I have five. Oh, I had five brothers. I'm the only girl, and so the other four. One of them is here. The others are on other boats.
Hmm.
Our youngest one is gone. Maybe a few weeks ago.
What are you going to do when you give birth?
Well, I still have a few months, and so I'll go home at that point. Maybe
Does your fiance, is that, or no, husband? You guys
husband.
are like actually cool. Does he get like paternity leave as well?
He should, yes. I think his plan was. Well, now that you're here, I wonder if he'd finally write you all. But so I mean, the plan right now is we'll do two more months of this, and then we'll go to my hometown. But I think he wanted to try to get everyone from his family to come before the birth.
Why didn't he write sooner?
I can see it in your face. I mean, he's been afraid, and I see he had reason to believe that, and it is a big deal, obviously. I understand. I understand your feelings. So it's a lot to hate, I know. But yes, he's just been afraid. I've been telling him to just tell the truth, what he believes, and eventually it'll be for the best. There's no denying that Kagoro is a better war power than Sebulod.
Well, but this is just the best time. What is this? And I'm just gonna hold up a piece of food.
Oh, we call that a star fruit.
Oh, the star fruit.
It mostly tastes like an apple.
I was gonna say that doesn't taste like the sky, but you
No,
know,
it's a
I don't
shame.
know what the sky even looks
when they're
like.
not cut.
I don't know what the sky even looks like, she says.
Well,
What do you think, my laird? Do you think that your parents and your other siblings would eventually agree with us?
No, I don't. But that doesn't mean they shouldn't be given the opportunity to know, at least. Don't know. Listen, they will think he's a coward, but not telling them makes him even more of one.
Of course he's out. Oh, and Homer, what about you? Because you have the same accent as her almost. Would you
Homer.
consider moving to Kagoro? I mean, you've already conscripted in the army.
It's I don't know enough about it to make a decision at this point.
But you
I
know
think
enough. I say nothing. I say nothing.
I think that will depend on how this goes here, and yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's time.
What are you going to name your child?
Well, I don't know yet.
You haven't even thought of names?
I mean, we've thought of names, but in our custom, we don't name them for up to a year, so we have time.
What
You
do you
should
call
name
them?
her Flower.
No, wait, stop it. What? That's a
She likes
horrible idea.
flowers.
That's a terrible
Yeah,
idea.
they could be Iris, could be Lily, could be
Oh yes,
Petunia?
some kind of name that is in the meantime.
What do you call the child before they're named?
That's what I mean. You come up with something that's a meantime name, like Little One or Blue Eyes or something like that.
Bitty Baby.
Or Experiment 626.
Puppers.
Puppers.
Until the year mark, and then there is a ceremony, and they get their name.
Do they get to change their name later? They like, I don't feel like a crystal.
They can if they want. People do that.
Do they get another ceremony?
Some do. At 13, I think.
I love Jews.
In not all cultures. I mean, you see, Kagoro is a very diverse place. I think this started from the tieflings that grew up there, but it's being adopted throughout Kagoro. The idea is that when you're 13, you can change your name if you want to, if it doesn't suit you anymore. Well, I think, but I hope to be. It's going to take a lot of time, I know, for this to not be awkward. But I would like to get to know you over as much as possible.
Listen, Bayomi has always been important to me. So somebody who's important to Bayomi is also going to be important to me. But that doesn't mean I like you immediately.
That's fair.
Good. So then it doesn't have to be awkward.
Okay.
You know, it could be the price of sending a letter. I've heard that pigeons are exorbitantly expensive.
All right.
Oh, that must be it.
Even in Kagoro, our pigeons are preserved for the war effort, so normal people are not allowed to send letters right now. Unless it's a very expensive price.
Like 25 gold?
Something around there, yeah. Another reason to end the war early.
Oh, there's lots of reasons
Inflation.
Bring down the price of pigeons.
For the normies.
I've seen so many stickers of like a Kagoro going, I did that. It's very strange.
Well, okay, after all all this time and whatever, can you do a... Let's do both history and perception check.
Ooh. Okay. History. 19. Perception. 5.
Nice.
Wow.
Never mind.
Oh, I hate that. Hate that.
In front of you, you see
Nothing.
You see Floriny, and that's about it.
You're focused. Trying
No.
to not be
Focus.
hating.
There's somebody I know in my life around here. I can feel it. And I can't see them.
I don't think Marcon would be able to do this though either. At some point, Bayami comes back to you after you like eating whatever. Are you ready to meet the Admiral now?
Yes, Cletus, lead the way.
Yes, Lisa. Would you like to grab my arm?
Yes. Oh, there it is.
It's right here. Yeah.
Princess Stopalot dead. Floreni not as bad as Mylea thought. Sharing intel with the Admiral. Join us next week as the party tries to get back to the main island of Breeze to take care of their last beast.